Bonjour et bienvenue sur DarkOtaku Gaming pour un nouveau jeu, The Night of the Rabbit. Il s'agit d'un jeu point and click. J'ai fait un petit test pour voir comment ça fonctionnait, c'est très beau. Et on va tout de suite refaire une nouvelle partie. Peut-être un peu de réglage. Les voix on va les mettre à fond, mais musique on va baisser un peu peut-être. Voilà. Ça devrait être bon comme ça. Commençons une nouvelle partie. Alors, comme il y a les voix anglaises, je ne pourrais pas faire trop de voix.
And so it begins. My apprentice's finest hour. If only I had been there. I could have prevented it all.
Donc nous y voilà. Un étranger peut te guider à travers le brouillard. Une étrange clairière, un arbre légendaire, une silhouette vêtue de noir et une malle de voyageur. Comme c'est mystérieux.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak?
Apparemment pas.
Does that mean you don't know? Are you lost?
Oui ou non? Oui.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story. If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine.
Il fait non.
You aren't, are you? All right. To find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time. Follow me.
Il y a juste la silhouette étrange, on va le suivre.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will recognize it. A beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is... I think you already know. Endings, on the other hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you understand?
Pas tellement.
Weren't you listening? Oh well. I have a feeling you will understand much sooner than you think. Did you hear something?
Il fait non.
The fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
On voit enfin la tête du lapin.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow. I'm sure we shall meet again. Unless the fog thickens more, I can't see the hand in front of my face already.
Et donc il descend. Et notre histoire commence.
Strange fellow. He reminds me of a character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way. Not even I could say where he'll end up if he doesn't, or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
Donc on était dans cette espèce de brouillard, on a vu ce mec bizarre et on vient de voir un lézard entrer dans un des portails. Daedalic undetermined present.
In a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night
qu'il aime la
to his
magie.
mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
The Night of the Rabbit. Le lapin qui est à la fenêtre, pas creepy du tout. Ceci n'est pas spooky. Alors c'est vrai qu'il y a un changement de ton par rapport à Toonstruck.
Jerry! Jerry!
Yeah? What do you want,
Wake up, sleepyhead!
Oh,
J'aime
oh
leurs
no.
accents.
Am I going to be late for school?
Come outside and enjoy the sunshine. You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Summer vacation?
Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then.
I still have 2 days before school starts. I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha ha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What on earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Crows?
But don't just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out at any time.
Ok,
Wow.
c'est un tuto.
When he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? You think you already know everything? Duh, smart aleck. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and then click with the left mouse button. Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just click on it. One click. Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now let's
Non,
try
c'est
it
un
again.
tutoriel, mon vieux.
This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
J'aimerais dire bonjour à ma mère.
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Young Mr. Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks, but how?
One click. everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't that feel good?
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the back. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
On va ramasser le panier.
That's the way. That's good for the back. You are now carrying the basket. You open the inventory by scrolling down with the mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again. Have a peek in your inventory. Doesn't that feel good? Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. And carrying objects around is healthy. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left-click on the basket.
Whoops, the handle fell off.
That isn't supposed to happen. Normally, you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get the circulation going.
C'est un tuto basique sur tout ce qu'on a dans les
There! That wasn't
point
so
and
hard.
click. Hein.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And now for the next step. You can also use items with your environment. Left-click on the basket, and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel. Very good. Try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow, it's as if he's talking to me.
Use your basket with your mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Et n'oubliez pas de respirer, parce que respirer vous permet de vivre.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Yeah, and I didn't break it at all.
that's fantastic. Could you go and pick some blackberries for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy, pick blackberries, check.
Cueillir des mûres.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness program for today. And remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood Radio? Huh, never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Alors, cachette secrète bien camouflée.
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual. The coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril. What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin. Let the adventure begin! Oh, better not leave it open. You never know. Don't want the gremlin wolf to pick up my scent.
Pardon, j'ai pas eu le temps d'attraper mon bouton pour couper le micro. Les groseilles.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket. ho ho. Oh ho, they look delicious. Blech, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
J'en ai dans l'inventaire ou pas? Non, on dirait qu'il les a simplement mangés.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the mail. Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it. School. I'll take one for
Carrot.
later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything. Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month.
Parce que regardez, on a les empreintes de pas. Ici, là. Je regarde s'il y a la porte d'entrée, mais on va pas rentrer, on va aller explorer. Hein. Ni abandonner.
Sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
Un cerf-volant, mais... Ah. Non. Parler à maman, peut-être.
Mom!
Yes?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Ok, donc c'est ça, faut que j'aille chercher des
Who says you
myrtilles.
can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
Blackberry, blah blah, oh blackberry. Un Dr Pepper.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Unbelievable. I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Le lampadaire, c'est toujours ça. Chemin de la maison. Un mur, petit statue couché.
You made yourself comfortable, lazy bones. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. It's so quiet here, like the town was miles away. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms. I always used to sit on this rock, because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
Un bâton. Et un cercle de sorcières, on dirait.
I'll take that. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any.
Donc si par là c'est vers la ville, autant retourner dans la forêt si on veut récupérer des murs ou des myrtilles. Je sais plus ce qu'il veut. Ah non, la ville est là.
Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why. It looks so satisfied.
Ok, donc c'est vraiment les bois par là.
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. the owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Donc où est-ce que je suis supposé trouver des murs? Ah, là il y a des glands, peut-être que je dois en récupérer. En hors d'atteindre. Du coup, est-ce que c'est l'arbre à côté que j'ai essayé de prendre avec le panier et qui n'a pas voulu? Alors.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Là pour l'instant on ne peut pas s'enfoncer profondément dans la voie, donc allons à la lisière de la ville.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously, since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
Ah.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, brambly bush.
Alors attendez, ellipse. Mais il veut pas.
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost
Il
in
veut
the
pas
woods. Then I always say, hey,
faire
I'm
pause
12,
sur mon truc.
and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset. Mum always says I should be careful. Then I'm 12, although it's pretty.
Alors j'ai eu un bug. J'espère que ça ne se reproduira plus avec mon nouveau système d'enregistrement, mais disons que le jeu ressortait sans images. Il y avait juste ma voix, les sons du jeu et un écran noir. Du coup, impossible d'enregistrer la fin de l'épisode 1. Du coup, je l'ai fait une fois directement avec l'épisode 1, une deuxième fois, et là c'est la troisième fois, et j'espère que cette fois j'aurai plus de problème. Et dorénavant j'enregistre mes épisodes de cette façon. Voilà, donc ça c'était fait si je me souviens bien, et là on était en train de dégager l'étoile d'araignée.
Good idea.
Pour reprendre les myrtilles et les ramener à la maman.
Now it's off.
Parce que moi je suis déjà à l'épisode 2, voyez-vous.
They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Alors du coup, l'épisode
They
1 va
also
être un
look
peu
like
plus
they
court,
need picking.
vu que cette fin va être pas bâclée, mais
They're screaming.
je sais déjà ce que je dois faire. Alors que la dernière fois dans l'épisode 1, c'était surtout moi qui cherchais à savoir comment faire les choses. En mode, et comment je fais ça? Où est-ce que je trouve ça? Par exemple, ici, un des items dont je vais avoir besoin, c'est des glands.
Ha! I could do this in my sleep. Whoa!
Du coup, j'ai vite trouvé
Look how
comment le
many I
faire.
got. Huh, not bad.
Et un autre élément dont je vais avoir besoin se trouve ici. Il s'agit de la craie.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Et pour finir, on retourne à la maison avec les myrtilles pour avoir notre part de gâteau. Je vous laisse
Now
passer la
I've got a
cinématique.
whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes!
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Yay! Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident.
Et voilà l'élément perturbateur.
What was that?
Et nous y allons.
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow.
Encore une fois.
Okay. Be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket.
Alors je l'ouvre.
A flying triangle. And there's no... There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath
Et là
it.
nous avons donc une énigme à
How he
résoudre.
made a carrot flame. After drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white, as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Du coup, on se rend dans la forêt. Parce que ce que j'avais fait dans l'épisode 1, c'était prendre cette craie et toucher toutes les statues pour essayer de savoir laquelle il fallait sur laquelle il
An
fallait
excellent
dessiner.
place for me to draw with the chalk.
Et c'était celle-là,
I will draw the symbol from the flying letter.
ce qui déclenche une cinématique.
Huh? Squirrels? How cute. It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Et c'est l'écorce. Sans ça, vous n'auriez jamais su où je l'avais eu dans l'épisode 2.
The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
Et maintenant, dans l'épisode 2, vous allez voir que j'ai eu beaucoup de mal à trouver où placer la craie pour la réduire en pierre. Je la mettais toujours sur la pierre lourde, mais il faut la mettre sur la pierre plate ici. Et donc normalement quand je démarrais l'épisode 2, je serais en train de mettre cette pierre, enfin cette craie ici pour la réduire en morceaux.
An installation by Jerry Hazelnut.
Du coup, c'est la fin. Vu que c'est tout ce que je devais vous montrer dans cet épisode 2. Avant que l'épisode 2 ne se déclenche. Donc n'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur DarkOtaku Gaming. C'était David, à plus.